I want to talk about cognitive surrender. Yes, it's a term that I came across when I did some research recently. And cognitive surrender is really about researchers finding out what happens in the courtrooms across the United States, or what's happening there now. They call it because a lot of AI is being used by lawyers. And this has been traced, it has been tracked, it has been noted. False case numbers or cases have been cited for cases. And this is not only problematic to lawyers, but I think it's right across the board. Cognitive surrender suggests that you have given up your intellect and have decided that AI is going to be dominant. Where is it are you moving towards saying, you know what, I need to have critical thought, I need to have critical thinking, and even when I use AI, I'm going to ensure that AI is there, but notwithstanding, I'll do the human checks necessary. And that is why I'm suggesting that we need to engage in what I call care. Consider what you're doing. Analyze, reflect, and evaluate the content that comes out. For the Caribbean and Global South, this is important, especially when your data sets are not coming from your country. Just imagine citing a case that you are referencing for the Caribbean that does not exist, or it could be United States. Now we have to ensure that there's some level of governance. People can't just be doing this, easing off their cognitive processes to a computer, surrendering their ability to think. No, this is just a tipping part of what is yet to come. I'm saying there's more. So how do we avoid this from happening? And I'm going to do some steps, and then you'll see the representation being highlighted there. Number one, we have to ensure that we practice good habits. Always start off by thinking. Here, I am doing a lot of thinking as I'm talking and I'm presenting, so I'm able to articulate my points clearly. I'm not using a script. Two, after you've finished doing that, you go into deeper research. You might want to look around on evidence that is there and articulate your thoughts again. Three, you must have a purpose. You must have a aim that you're doing. You must understand the field that you're looking at, and you must pull from your theory that you have learned over the years. Yes, it requires learning before you actually apply to use AI in many cases. Because if you have an idea of the content and of the theory that you're going to be using or wanting, then you'll guide the AI language model accordingly. And of course, don't surrender your cognitive processes to an AI. It has to do with students, has to do with professors, has to do with lawyers, has to do with doctors, which are so important. They are important to our society. We have to move across that framework and ensure that we are cognitively engaged in the processes as we use artificial intelligence.